I'm trying to be as emotionless as possible watching the different videos. I did not refuse this world class opportunity. I'm watching the video of Chrome.it news talk. The work that I submitted is basically yes, I had to submit something which was extremely complicated, extremely smart, as well as a solution. I repeatedly explained the choices and how I reached the conclusions that I have reached. I try like to stand up and speak with things, but this has grown basically significantly since my arrival basically. Sometimes I do feel that I should well break some rules basically to do things. Trying basically to withstand myself. As I said, one document is about 70 pages. I'm like in 60 pages in terms of editing, and the other is like 30 pages, and it meets all of your criteria, meaning like 100% of your criteria. Has been a tough road, a lot of injustice, a lot of racism, a lot of Nazism. It was somehow not an escape, but a refuge, or like a safe place to go to, or like a safe country to go to. I keep on remembering how to say, I keep on remembering what I was seeing on my screen from a lot of people. I do reach individuals, I speak with them, I try to find out what went on, what has happened, who can tell me what is going on exactly. Apparently, I'm an individual, well, persecuted by two states, as I have said to people. I have written to your embassies, I work there, I speak with them, but apparently it's like during the or previously to the hour, I go and speak with them. Like in the hour prior to that, they get paid to do or say otherwise, as much repeatedly as possible. Um, I don't know. Basically, the problem with these people is like I've been in a certain area. Now I come here and I say is like yes, since ever. I'm well sure that this has been your positions, this has been your actions. However, now I have evidence, I have testimonies, and I have clear sayings from people as well as some kind of recognition. And I did ask that it's better basically to ask to request the intervention of a psychologist in all of these affairs, that we are in a non-developed countries, therefore any opportunity is for granted, any opportunity you take it, there's nothing to take for granted. And yeah, and I keep on people who try basically to make a replica of a developed country into a non-developed country in North Africa. Uh, I remember everything. I don't want to add that additional stress to people. There has been like the announcements. Maybe this is the good news. There has been like the announcements of all the Nobel Prize of the year 2019 in all the categories, and well, I yes, I am proud of what I have constructed since the year 2013. It has been a never-ending trail. I don't think I had a loss. However, it's this situation, and each passing day, yeah, it's like doing it once is a mistake, doing it twice is cruel, but this is the third time, and they do not need me in here. They do not trust me with their funds, and apparently, as much that I dig, as much that I reach the individuals, there's some sort of a psychopath who thinks that he has the authority to seize a document issued by the Swedish state. And as I informed him, it's like I'm now trying to seek collaboration in Austria. And ma'am or madam, you have been the only person who has showcased some sort of acceptance. The reason for that is that I have some sort of proximity to your intellectual level. However, the other individuals who are in the field do not have that high IQ in this specific field. And I've been in this field probably now like for 13 years. And I know everything that there is to know about it. However, there are still people who come from outside of the region who somehow try to create some sort of civil war because they feel they are deserving of money that they do not own, or that has been forwarded to them to concentrate on very large infrastructures, that they have been doing this for an extremely long period of time, that for an extremely long period of time that people just distrusted them. Yes, the situation is that I do not have clear emails being sent to me. I have some sort of an electronic hacking and electronic manipulation, while I have something else in other people, and I did not share this work. Even legally, it's complicated because even though you can find someone who is willing, basically, or someone who is in accordance with Finland politics or Finland policy holders or Finland copyright makers, there is now is like the Danish bloc who is much more stricter on the COP09 because they had somehow made a large value about it. Then I came like from studies and techniques from Sweden, and those techniques are considered somehow very technical and very private. Then I have some sort of funds accessibility or somehow some sort of protection, or like some sort of an agreement of like okay, we should not bother each other any longer with basically Norwegian sites. Well, if I can like collect like 10 people or 15 people from each region of a country, well, I may have like some sort of a consensus. Then the work bring like some sort of, yeah, I wrote it in a tweet, is like somehow is like a Beethoven symphony, that it might be necessary to put it out in the UNESCO heritage site. as a work being completely Austrian.